Hello and welcome in. I am Ghost Official. I am going to bring you three races today from iRacing. They are all three officials and they are all three from the 358 modified class at Limaland. So I'm just going to kind of talk through them, kind of say what I was thinking in the moment. On this one, I got to start outside pole, which basically the low line was really fast, and if you get hung outside, you're not going to be looking too good. So my first priority was just try to get this 12 car cleared to where I could get down to the low side and get right up on this 3 car, which was leading at the time. We ran them pretty good. Just trying to make sure I don't get into them. I got a few really good runs going down in. Had some cars wreck right here. These are 30 lap races. I see, like right here, I'm trying to get close enough to this car and hope that he stays high to where I can use him as a pit. Because this 3 car moved up the track. The low line's still fast right here. Which we don't even make it to the 7 car, and I've already pulled out ahead of him. I don't know why he moved up high. I mean, you can tell that the low line's still the fast side. Which the high line doesn't do too bad. But it doesn't usually come in until about halfway, or even with like maybe 10 laps to go. But we finally took over lead here. Now it's just trying to make sure that you run consistent, run a good line, don't slip up. We got a lap car in front of us, so we got to kind of watch and see what he's doing. Or, well, I guess he's not lapped yet, but pretty much a lap car. Right here we get a little squirrely. Let the 3 car back in it. He can't quite save it though. We're able to make it around that wreck just fine. Now these are also in iRacing. You have from your rookie class all the way up to A class. So you got rookie, and then you got D class, C class, B class, A class. So these are I believe these are in D class. So even if there is a wreck, there is no cautions. So like if you can avoid the wreck the best you can, then it's a lot better for you because the field's not going to stop. Well, I saddled up my shoe, headed out at dawn. Well, he's running really well. Like I said, just trying to make sure that I don't get involved with this lap car, especially being in the lead. And the bottom side's still working really well right here. Kind of had to push him up just a little bit. I hate doing that with a lap car. And then, yeah, lap down car comes back, tries to shove into the leader because he got pushed up a little bit. Like, you're a slower car, I'm not going to sit behind you the whole time, especially being in the race lead, and let you just block me and block my line. Like, you have every right to run your line, but at the same time, just get up the track. Like, you're literally racing for last place with the leader. Another car around the top side there. Luckily, he almost started coming down the track. Luckily, he didn't. Which, that's the only bad thing about some of these officials. Like, there is a lot of good drivers, but there's a lot of people that they have no clue what they're doing driving, and it kind of sucks. But these 358s, man, I've been loving them. I loved them at Limaland. The week that we're on now, if you're not familiar with iRacing starts over their weekly officials on Monday evenings at 7 Central Time. So the week that we're on now, we're at Lernerville, And I'm really liking the Lernerville track too. I've ran a couple races there also. But this Limaland track I really like. Now we moved up high because I felt like the bottom was starting to go away. And I think it was a good time to move up because honestly we started digging pretty well up here on the top side. But again, you know, coming up to two slower cars, just trying to make sure that we don't get into anybody. We're in the race lead. And it's kind of hard for me, like some people like this 3 car. He was digging that high side early in the race, so he got a little bit more accustomed to it. Now your better drivers, they can go all over the track, run wherever they want, be just as fast as they are on one line to the other. I'm not just 100% good at that yet. Like I can run a line, but you can definitely see how much slower I am transitioning up to the high line. Like I don't run it nearly as well. I wish we had lap. Let me see. Yeah, lap counters. There's about 2 laps left after we came to the line there. Again, just trying to make sure that this lap car, because that's kind of what this guy's doing too, is he's trying to wait until the car in front of me makes me slow down and then make his own move. But I'm also being able to kind of use that car as a pick as well because he can't just dive underneath me. Right here, we're coming up to the last lap. This was the white flag. We get going, he dives bottom, so I move down a little bit too, so that way he can't just straight throw across. Then we come across the line for a race win. That was a pretty good one. Like I said, a little bit of lap cars, had to miss some stuff. But all in all, really worked out well. I will see y'all in the next one. Alright, and welcome back. Now this one I got to start outside pole again. I was the 10 car, which if you're not familiar with iRacing, the numbers that you get in race is like your predicted finish. Oops, got hit right up there, didn't even complete a lap yet. Now this one I know I didn't win, but I know I saved it because I had a really good battle with this number 8 car. And besides that little first blip there where I get pushed up into the wall before a lap even completes, I think we ran really clean. We had a little bit of wheel touching, but wasn't like, oh my god, we're trying to take each other out. It was just a really fun, really clean battle. Obviously, like I said, the number predicts where you're supposed to finish, so me and him's not supposed to be in 3rd and 4th. The 1 and 2 car up there is where they're supposed to be, finish-wise. We just happen to run a really good race. Got a little bit loose there. Track looks really good. The bottom's coming in really well. The top's nowhere near ready yet. So you can kind of see like those little dirt specks right there going up towards the top. That's when you know the top's starting to come in because it's pushing all that moisture up the track and making the track, giving the track a cushion more or less. So we just keep trying to dig the bottom here, which I'm not hitting the line very good. I'm turning in way too early. And that's probably why I'm not catching the 1 and the 2 car. Not defending myself or anything. I am a little bit new on iRacing, still trying to figure it out a little bit, but like I said, I've been really having a lot of fun in these 358s. I really like the way they drive. They have just a little bit less horsepower than some of the other cars on here, but they just, I don't know. To me, the feel of them and the drive of them, I'm really loving. And I really loved them at this track too. See right here, we're on lap 12 of 30. You can see the 8 cars digging on me because, like I said, I'm not hitting this line very well. So I actually started moving up to the top. You see how that dirt's kind of getting a little bit darker towards the top? Like, that means that the top side's starting to somewhat come in. And you'll see it through the race, especially if you're not used to iracing. Like, you'll be able to watch that dirt go all the way up to the wall, basically. And then that's whenever you know the top's really there. So right now we're just kind of running like a mid-high line. And for me, just trying to figure stuff out, like I'm watching the leaders myself. Like right here, I'm just kind of watching them move, see where they move around on the track, and I just try to follow their footsteps more or less, and that way I can kind of learn the track. But we continue to dig right here. Like I said, we're coming up. That was lap 17. We're on lap 18 right here. And I think within the next couple laps is whenever we get this really, really good battle with the number 8 car. I slipped up there off of exit, kind of let him back in it. I got just above that little bit of a cushion that was up there. Now he's really getting in it. Like, he's still digging that low side. Honestly, I think I could still be on the low side right here. But now he's pulled even and the race is on. Again, we're racing for 3rd place here. I mean, still good points, still good finishing spot. Man, the one car went way up there. There's a nice slider right there, and I get a little crossover right here, try to drive it deep in the turn. I tried not to park it on his nose. You can see that I pulled off a little bit just because I was trying to make sure I didn't wall him or just let him run into the back of me. Because that wasn't the best slider, which is why I slowed down. Because you see how he crossed all the way across my car. Like, that's a good slider. Right there, we both kind of double slid, so there wasn't too much I could do there. But you shouldn't park it on somebody's nose. Like, the whole point of a slider is to get to the outside line. But yeah, we had a really good battle with this 8 car. And like I said, being the 10 car and running up here in 3rd and 4th, like, this really helped with my points. I think I only ended up with 2 incident points for this race. So it really also helped a lot with my I rating, helped a lot with my safety rating. And we got to have a good fun battle. Like, these are the type of battles that I like seeing, not somebody just fencing somebody for a position. See what lap this is. This is lap 27, so 3 more laps. He's still trying to dig that bottom, which he's getting to me. This is whenever the track's really good and racy. Like, he's still able to get to my inside. He just can't, like, there's just not quite enough down there to be able to get fully on the pass. See, this should be lap 28, so we're coming up. White flag here, 2 laps to go. He's kind of moved back up the track. I don't think he's settling for the spot. He's just trying to get another run. And it really helps me out that there's a guy down low now, which actually took him out. That was very unfortunate. That was 2nd place car with a lap car taking him out. And then coming to the line, that was the checker. So we actually ended up in 2nd place. Like I said, it was just a really good race. And I mean, that was a lot of fun, a lot of clean racing right there. But I will see y'all for number 3.
Just comes and drifts away. Saw the sun in the distance look like a burning coin. Saw the sun in the distance look like just that dust road to join. rolling through the valley, wind hums through my hair. Yeah, I'm rolling through the valley, wind hums through my hair. You can tell my woman I'm gone and I ain't coming back. Well, I saddled up
Whoops.
my shoes,
Give the leader a little touch there.
headed out at dawn. Yeah, I saddled up my shoes, headed out at dawn. Ain't no place gonna hold me when the road keeps rolling on. Woo! Yeah. Left my baby crying, said she can't live that way. Left my baby crying, said she can't live that way. Told her love ain't chained down, it just comes and drifts away. Yeah. Woo. Saw the sun in the distance look like a burning coin. Saw the sun in the distance look like a burning coin. Lord, I don't need no preacher, just that dust.
Try to stay out of that, dude.
Now I'm rolling through the valley, wind hums through my hair. Yeah, I'm rolling through the valley, wind hums through
That
my
guy
hair.
keeps
You
digging on the
can't
low
tell
side
my
below me
woman I'm
there.
gone and I ain't coming back. Well, I saddled up my shoes, headed out at dawn. Yeah, I saddled up my shoes, headed out at dawn. Ain't no place gonna hold me when the road keeps rolling on. Woo! Yeah. Left my baby crying, said she can't live that way. Left my baby crying, said she can't live that way. just comes and drifts away. Saw the sun in the distance look like a burning coin. Saw the sun in the distance look like a burning coin. Lord, I don't need no preacher, just that dust road to join.
Ooh, last lap pass for the win. Let's fucking go.